5 marks for each good idea. Right? 4. Okay. This is the case. So the 3 questions for you. Have you ever driven car before so far? So how many of you? Yeah, how many? How many? Have you driven car before? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Who have a American car? Ford. What's the brand?
I had it.
Ford. Yeah. What else? I drive a Jeep, is also an American car. Yeah. And so what's car you use? Honda. Okay. Japanese car. Yeah. So all the matter. And okay. So who are planning to buy a car after MBA? Yeah. All of you? All of you. Okay. So what kind of brand are you going to buy?
Toyota.
Okay. What else? Tesla. Why Tesla?
That is smart.
Smart.
Smart
Okay.
and beautiful modern model.
Yeah. So you know that, right? Tesla, you can drive in Canada, safe driving car. Yeah? You're allowed to drive there, here, but you have to pay for that software. How much you want to pay? Yeah?
$5,000.
Yeah?
For the AI, it's not $8,000 for the AI self-driving.
Yeah. You have to just pay more, right? Say, I don't know,
But
$10,000, something like that?
Yeah, no, it's $8,000,
Yeah.
and when the full version of level 6.
Software driving, you have to pay this. Yeah? Then you buy Toyota. You buy Toyota cheaper, right?
That is also a trial version, but when they will be rolling the whole level 6 compatibility, then they will charge $25,000 extra on top of that.
Okay, good. For me, right, I have a Jeep, right? Big car. I always have some problem to parking some spots. Yeah.
Wrangler?
But most problem I have to pay more now because gasoline car.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm ordered the Tesla Model 3. Yeah, EV, save me money, save driving car, cheaper. Yeah, and I can lease. Yeah, I just pay $600 per month. Probably I spend this much right now from my insurance, everything, right? Yeah, the repair, right? So after 5 years, it's free return, buy a new one, right? So for me, it's kind of a EV concept. So that's why I want to buy a Tesla. So what other brand are you going to buy? You will buy a new car.
Tesla.
Only Tesla? No? Yeah, don't look at it, you're influenced by her. Okay.
Lumen.
Yeah.
Lumen. Lumen is
Lumen is good car? Yeah?
Electronic.
Rolls Royce. The new company.
What I recommend my children, right? My son, my daughter, doesn't buy a car at all. He even doesn't get a driver's license. Why? Cheaper, safe, because you can take a Uber. You can take DD. You can take a Zip car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
That's the new concept.
Yeah. Sharing economy. Right?
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
Here you have to pay parking, you have to pay gasoline or electricity, right? And you have to pay insurance. It's very expensive. Right?
Even
Such, you know, the taxi firm used Tesla, right? Safe driving, yeah? Everything you can order whatever you like, right? I take honeymoon with my girlfriend, my wife to Toronto, right? You buy very nice, decorated car. Go to there, right? And after that, we fly to whatever you like to do. Yeah, yeah. So this is it's kind of consumer trend, yeah. So Tesla, sharing economy, yeah. And buy cheap foreign car, Toyota, gas economicals, low maintenance, right? All this main issue is for a Ford company, Canadian company. Yeah. So that's a major issue they're facing. That the consumer preference change. They want a smart, self-driving car. They want an EV. They want a sharing economy. All this concept is covered by kids, right? Yeah. So now, what should the company change? If you are CEO, right? You are new life CEO. Jason, what are we going to do? How to change this company, yeah? And this company is still a good brand, yeah? The Ford is still a good brand. Check Vancouver police car. All the cars are Ford brand.
It's Dodge. It's Dodge.
Yeah.
It's Dodge.
Yeah. And American number 2 brand. Globally number 6, right? 6 or 7. It's still number 2. It's still a good brand. Yeah.
The quality is good because of Ford.
Wow. So you need to do some change, right? Dramatic change. So that was 2 cases study. Maybe the next case is about you. So what's your solution for this company? What are you going to do? Right? With the information, team 5%, right? So what's your solution for this case?
So some of the company, they are initiating like a project in which they are giving their cars for subscription rather than giving them like just selling their cars. They are giving them for subscriptions, like 4 to 5 years of subscription. That's a monthly subscription. Rolls-Royce, it has already started its subscription-based model. Now they provide their cars on subscription rather than selling them. So that could be one of the ideas.
So basically, this company from a traditional car company focused on products, after sold, nothing left. You cannot sell more, lose money, right? More competition come from all this sector, yeah? Cheap foreign car and AI-driven car, EV car, and sharing economy, yeah? So what's company to do? Well, number one is called smart vehicle, or called smart car. Yeah? Yeah? Services, smart car services, yeah? Team 5, anybody you read the concept from Ford smart vehicle concept? Yeah? Check your case. 2, appendix, smart car, the concept that come from. So basically they want to use the AI, technology, make the car smart. Yeah? Safe parking. Self-driving, of course, more advanced, right? This doesn't have to be depend on the EV. Even gasoline car can do it, right? And remote services. They already touched the AR, right? Even that car, you are sleeping, right? I drove a lot of time from Boston to Toronto, yeah? I'm sleeping there, right? This can be monitored by services. Yeah? If I'm sleeping, it should wake me up, yeah? Very dangerous right now. I don't want to drive a car anymore, yeah? On the slow, yeah? So this is the concept from smart car service. Try to use the big data, cloud computing, and use the AI software to drive or prevent the accidents could happen, right? The drive sleep, the parking too narrow, yeah? And without driving, right? They should focus. Then, like Tesla, right? You should buy these services, yeah? So I got to Toronto in a slow time. I should buy this service. I'm willing to pay $500, make me safe to drive there, right? It's a services from there. Okay, and they also consider the major trend called EV, right? So the new competitor, you can see what are the new competitor from them. What the number one competitor in America? Who are the number one competitor?
I think Tesla. Tesla is the number one.
The traditional competitor.
GM.
GM.
Yeah.
GM also struggling. Yeah.
Yes.
Almost bankrupt. Right. That's a same problem. Yeah. And have you heard news? Elon Musk tried to acquire GM. Right? Yeah. So why not acquired by Ford? Or Ford acquired by something else, by EV? The Chinese company called BYD, the king of the electric car. Yeah, why don't you copy it right away? You know, this is the major people change gasoline price will not be done. Yeah, even the war is over, yeah, will not be done. Yeah, a lot of tax, carbon tax on that, right? So that's why I want to get rid of my Jeep by Tesla. I don't want to pay this gasoline, right? Not good for environment too, right? Also, you know, pay too much money for that, right? So then we go for this EV direction, yeah. And what's the other choice they can do? Yeah? Well, it's not rocket science. What they should do, right? Yeah? Then maybe consider sharing economy. Yeah? You don't have to buy. You just, you know, use self-driving car to sharing economy. Eventually there will be a lot of taxi is save people, you know, people's driver. Yeah? And like they did for police force, right? Like Vancouver police force. All those police force used our, you know, our car, right? You rent, you lease it, right? You have to pay. Yeah. After 3 years, recycle, sell somebody else, sell to third world country or sell something else. Yeah. Africa, right? So that's another way to improve this kind of company performance, right? Yeah? Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why? eBay, yeah? Any other good solution for such a company, yeah? AI, self-driving car, digital transformation, yeah? Compete with Tesla or Waymo, or yeah, all these are leading, right? The company not easy. You could come, align with them, with Waymo for Google, right? A lot of new competitor is Apple. Apple also, there's rumor to make car. Yeah. Right?
Foldable car.
Right? But probably a little bit too late for Apple. Actually, Tesla is kind of Apple, right? All the models they copied already. Yeah? The Apple Store. Tesla, everything is online. Yeah? And but Apple, have deep pocket, right? They can acquire a company, can do it. Yeah? So this is a big threat for them. And they have to go to EV quickly. Yeah? Either acquire some company or do it very quickly. Or doing, fit your new customers sharing economy demand. So this way you can able to increase sales for new kind of customers, and or both or get services business. Yeah? And you have to meet the market demand. So what do you think? Team 5. Any argument? Yeah?
Yeah.
Any debate?
But, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
But from my study, just
Yeah.
from one, I think I don't remember. It's just from 1831 something like that, and to now, I think it's here. The EV has appeared in many times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the the T car.
Yeah.
T car battery EV. The EV just the beginning. I think the last trend is just in American, just before the World War I. I think many times the EV appearance, but it didn't become a trend. I think just a fact.
So you have still doubt about EV?
Yeah, I
Maybe
still have
very fair.
Yeah, I still have.
So why
some-
EV fair before?
I think the most important thing is the battery technology. It didn't can support the car to move fast. The second problem is the quick charge technology.
Yeah.
Didn't happen in the history. So because when
Okay.
the battery run out, you didn't want to wait 8 hours or 10 hours to for charging. So
Yeah.
that's the main problem. So as we can see now, the EV car maybe mostly, no more than kilometer, right? I think maybe, I didn't remember well, no more than
300
Yeah,
kilometers
mostly
per
300 or 400 mil.
Yeah.
Just like you say, you want to drive from Toronto to Vancouver, so you need to charge. Many times it's easier.
Yeah, you're on the road, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's sometimes
So this is very valid doubt. Yeah, EV become a major trend.
Yeah.
And but at the meanwhile, you can study this company, right? Tesla.
Yes.
Why people, adapt to Tesla?
Yeah. Yeah, Tesla
So
is
you
just
do some a little bit research. Yeah.
But I think Tesla is, some other people, some other people wanted to fashion or to get a try of new technology. But I didn't think the car is not everybody wanted an EV car. Most of people maybe still.
That's a very good debate. Yeah.
Yeah.
So who are going to, if you say Tesla is good price, everything there, who are going to buy Tesla EV rather than buy gasoline car? Who?
I buy gasoline.
Yeah?
I still buy
Raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand.
So one of the thing is we know Ford from Mustangs, right? Mustang and Shelby's.
Yeah.
So always people they will look for Shelby's, and Shelby's are always gasoline cars.
Yeah.
So that's why I bought my first Ford just because of Mustang.
Yeah.
So they are never going to be electric.
Okay.
So the company can also focus on being on gasoline cars as well.
Right. So the major issue, the gasoline price, right? It's a 300 million. Yeah. Now I pay if I drive a lot, right? I cannot afford it. Yeah. That's a major issue. Not only fashion.
It's for the young people.
And also a lot of people, you have to see the major trend, right? The global warming and Canadian product. Vancouver is the most expensive city to drive because of gasoline price going up.
Can I wait for it?
Yeah, sure.
You mentioned some of the gasoline price, right? I think the gasoline price is not dependent on how the gasoline will reward because the government didn't want to use gasoline, so they add a lot of taxes there. I didn't want to use
That's very important. For me, I'm a consumer, right? So
Yeah.
I think about how much spend for my car. $600, right? Including my insurance, everything. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, if I drive a Tesla, probably $500. Yeah. Even you own Tesla, right? It's like I own a Jeep, right? Probably $300 is maximum. 50% is saved. Why I drive gasoline car, right? That's really another reason, main reason, right? For me, economically, right? And in terms of the technology, right? So you have to analyze the we call drive range. Yeah, it's improved dramatically. Yeah, for the battery, for example, right? I have a Christmas light, yeah, for my you guys saw a video, right? For my bakery, right? That's for my daughter birth light, right? It's rather than for 1 year. Yeah, always on. Yeah, it's by sun solar power. Yeah, that is a dramatically improved. Yeah, so we cannot overlook this major trend. Yeah, the cost and also the major preference trend. Yeah, and also the people like the next generation don't buy car. Use sharing. If there is a safe drive car AI technology, right? Why you buy a car? Too expensive, right? My Jeep, right? 95% sleep there. Yeah, the major reason. I only drive 5%. Yeah? Okay, question?
I think one major reason why Tesla got success, they invested quite a lot on battery technology.
Yeah.
Like mobile phone technology also looks like that.
Smart technology.
If you check the older phones, they are very big. That's mainly because the battery is bigger. So battery got developed. So mobile technology also went with that.
AI. Then now we have a battery technology. Oh, technology advancement. Right? And also focus on services.
Yes, services.
Right? You have to pay tens of dollars for AI driving. That's a lot of money. Yeah? And also, Even that's why you guys should pay attention to Tesla, this company. Yeah, they're doing insurance, they cover the insurance, everything. Yeah, everything for you. Yeah. So basically, this is a good discussion, good valid reason, right? And so whatever case, even you do not adapt the EV, you use the AI, yeah, and big data, and artificial intelligence and augmented reality, right, to generate the services revenue for your company, right? And probably this kind of company, right, my project, right, they're probably very hard to change because it's a very traditional company, right? Particularly it's family business, yeah. So this company maybe acquired a big brand, big company like Waymo, like BRD, you know, this kind of company, yeah, and merge it together and maintain food brand in order to survive. So hallelujah, yeah. And it's very hard for this company doing AI company to live, yeah. Even they have done in the last 10 years, yeah. Not that successful, yeah. And the scale cannot compete with the, you know, cheaper Asian car, right? Like Toyota, like Honda, like Chinese car, right? Which are all that described in the case, right? And even US now they have you know, Tesla, they have Apple, they have Waymo, you have Uber, right? A lot of, you know, new companies here, yeah. So let's see what this company is going to do, yeah. That's the beauty about case study, right? We always see the situation going on, right? The police car, the Ford News, right? What's going on, right? So when you did the case study, two CEO changed, yeah?
Yes.
Now they have a new CEO.
Yes.
The next one can be you, one of you. You have solution, yeah? That's all it be about, yeah?
Professor,
Go ahead.
I don't know if you heard this news, or maybe it's just like in Philippines only.
Yeah.
There was one guy, if I were the CEO, I will hire that Philippine guy, one Philippine guy.
Yeah?
We used to invent, he can let the machine work using water only.
Use water?
Yeah, water.
Use
Hydrogen.
Yeah. Yeah, this can be, right? But it's not, no, they cannot change that because, you know,
Maybe
it's
it can
not
improve.
commercialized yet. Yeah.
But it can improve.
Well, we don't know.
Yes, the Toyota
I
has
know,
the
I know.
technology.
EV is a good one. Yeah. And AI is a good one. Successful there. They need to catch up, right? Whether they can use the nuclear power, use the hydrogen power, right? It's still an experiment. Yeah. Long way to get commercialized. As Peter said, right? For this EV, up and down, up and down. Now suddenly, yeah. And the driving range going more, and the gasoline price going up, right? And now the, you know, Tesla trying to build up a charge station everywhere, right? If you drive to California, yeah, you got free charge, free lunch.
Wow.
Yeah? Yeah, you can charge there, you know, you get free lunch, free coffee, yeah?
Only
Offered by Tesla. Yeah? Yes, of course, right? So what is services? Okay, so we keep in mind, carry on to see what's going this company move. Yeah? So thank you. Okay, now please give feedback for Team 5. And so really done that? Yeah, please. Yeah. Then Team 5 further improve their report. Okay, good. Good discussion.